If I'm creating my reality based on what is going on internally, unconscious or conscious thoughts, feelings, what does that look like? It is not our job to tell someone what we think is their truth or what we think that they're doing that is right or wrong. We teach in how we move and express ourselves. People see what they need to see when the time is right. It's not our job to tell them. If they're triggered by you, that's a perfect example. Perfect moment for them to step back and take a look at what they need to take a look at. Why are they triggered? And the same goes for you. When we make the decision to say, I don't like this, and choose to walk away, that is an indication for them, if they're triggered, to look at that and ask, why did that person do that? What is it about me that is making them do that? Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. It's for you to decide, not someone else to tell you. Create how you want to create. Follow the universal laws. Stick to your own truth. And when you do that, you focus on you. And then that's how people will see. Stop looking ahead trying to analyze a person or a situation and prepare yourself to what you're going to be presented with, because you don't know what you're going to be presented with because it's unconscious to you. It's not there yet. The way that they move is how you will be able to see parts of yourself and then determine whether they are things that you need to work through and work on or not. Experience. That's how we learn. If we don't go through it, we won't know what to do. We won't know how much we have to learn from that situation. And if you get triggered and you're frustrated and you're angry or you're bothered by something that someone else is doing, you need to ask yourself why that is. Because essentially you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, just like they are. And then in that moment, you're given a choice to decide if this is something that you want to stick with or if this is something that you want to walk away from. In the end, you have to ask that question, and only you can answer that. You have to ask yourself, have you learned everything you need to learn from the situation? Because if you haven't, it's okay. You'll learn more of it in the next dynamic that you have, and the next until you perfected it. You're not going to perfect everything in this life. It's just not going to happen. We can get as far as we can get. We can see as much as we want to see. We can close ourselves off completely from having dynamics with people because it's just too hard. Why is it so hard to look at yourself? Why is it so hard to sit in uncomfortable emotions and situations and allow yourself to see what it's trying to present to you? Why is that so hard for us?